All right, guys, how you doing?
Yo, how y'all?
Good. Got Show Ray back again.
Hey.
Sometimes when I turn on a movie, you see who's in it. I say, Megan Fox.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't been in anything in a while. I want to see this movie.
Yeah.
She's got a gun on the miler. She's got a gun. She's dressed like a soldier.
Oh, all right.
I'm like, oh.
G.I. Jane?
They might have, somebody might get shot in the face.
Yes.
People got shot in the face, but I felt like I got shot in the face. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the review for Rogue.
They're moving the asset. We go now.
Get down!
All right. Show Ray. You haven't seen Rogue, but I have. But could you just tell everyone the synopsis of this movie?
I can. Sure will.
Yeah.
Megan Fox, Transformer franchise, tackles a thrilling role as a battle-hardened mercenary in the explosive action saga. As team leader O'Hara, she leads a lively squad of soldiers on a daring mission, rescue hostages from captors from the remote Africa. But as the mission goes awry, the team is stranded. O'Hara's squad must face a bloody, brutal encounter with a gang of rebels and a horror of ravishing and enraged. Lines at the encounter.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Look. So even that.
Sounds good.
You think that sounds good? First of all, they said captors in remote Africa.
All right.
They're in South Africa. That's where they are. So
Oh, God.
remote. Well, I guess they never say where they are, and for anyone who knows anything about extremist groups and everything, they're getting chased by Al-Shabaab. That's not like a spoiler because half of you have no idea who they are. Most people don't. For this one, it's just I was hoping that it was gonna be cool, right?
Right.
Megan comes in, she's wearing a Yankees hat.
Yeah?
I'm
New
like, yeah.
New York.
Yeah, she's rocking the Yankees hat. First scene they set up, it looks like it's gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately you start thinking Extraction
Mm-hmm.
because the whole setup, they're trying to rescue a character, and they're trying to rescue a girl.
Okay.
That's being held captive by these Al-Shabaab soldiers.
Oof.
So you think Extraction.
Right.
And the first 20 to 30 minutes, it seems like it could go that way because there is about a 27-minute fight scene. It's not a fight, a 27-minute car chase shootout
Oh, wow.
scene where they rescue and try to escape.
Is
But
that
that's pretty much the only time.
So basically,
You
that's the
get
most
good
entertaining thing about the movie?
Yeah, the first 27 minutes are the best part of the movie, in my opinion, at least. If I turn on a movie to see, you're standing on a miler, you got a gun, you're dressed as a soldier of fortune.
Right.
I want to see. At this point, I expect Extraction level stuff,
For real.
or good acting and a good writing, right? So, the first 27 minutes, it was intense. It was intense. The movement was good. So I was looking for things like, how does she move with the gun? Because she's never really done something like this.
Mm-hmm.
She's going around corners, she's popping, she's doing the right thing, and she's crouched.
So she actually researched.
She looked like she went to John Wick's little training place where he went to chain and stuff, right? So she looked like she was doing it right. But outside of Megan Fox, there are two people I guess that did well with the circumstances. Philip Winchester, he played Michael Stonebridge on what I think is the best action show ever, Strike Back, which was on Cinemax. He played Stonebridge on that, and then Jessica Sutton, she played the girl that was kidnapped, and she's on the new show Motherland. She plays one of the witches on that. So they did okay.
So they did their part.
They did okay.
Okay.
With what they were given. So they did okay, and but after that first 27 minutes, you realize that this movie isn't really about extracting someone as much as it's about the people they're extracting from are poachers who have been abusing lions, elephants, all kinds of animals.
Ooh.
But unfortunately, when they did the extraction, they let all the lions out. So now it's become not just a movie about expectations, it's become like a monster action movie where there's lions running around.
Yeah.
And I swear these are the worst CGI
No.
lions I have ever seen in my life. It looked like what that shit look? It looked like Gozer from Ghostbusters running across the street. the fucking Zool, Zool dog, like Gozer, gatekeeper of Gozer. That shit. It looked like that. It looked like Gozer. And it was bad. It was bad, man.
Wait. Are we talking about the 80s?
Yeah, 80s Ghostbusters.
Oh, even
where
worse.
Sigourney Weaver was floating, and then and then the dog jumped out, was chasing Rick Moranis.
Like claymation bullshit.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Oh man, it did freak me out, but
it looked like that. It looked like that. And look, that's good for the 80s.
Yeah,
that's not good for now.
Yeah,
I'd rather them had like they did claymation. That would have looked better. You know, all the CGI was bad. That's not, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why we still. All right, let's move on from that.
Dude, oh man, I'm just saying, like the lion. It is funny to see the lion. You know,
is it worse like when you did like Ninja Turtles? When you saw the turtles looking like
the new Ninja Turtle ones? I like that.
You like that?
I mean, I didn't mind it.
I mean, I didn't hate it. I wouldn't expect that.
No, it's way worse than that.
Okay.
It's way worse.
Oh man.
It's so much worse than that.
Oh man. Tell me more. Shit.
Yeah, I'll show you it after we're done.
All right.
I'll show you after we're done. It's pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, this movie is boring. There's like after the first 27 minutes, there's basically no action. These lions are running around, just eating people up. You know, there's internal revenge stories. You know, people are there. At one point, you know, Megan Fox starts trying to talk about, you know, her background and stuff. Like anybody gives a shit at this point. Like, you know, like, I went to military academy and then I went to the Rangers. Like, nah, yeah, it's an hour into the movie. Like, and you know,
what was the point of that? Is it just trying to try out?
They talked about things at certain points in this movie just to pass the time, and they were trying to do character development, but you know, it seemed out of place. Everything that happened seemed out of place.
Even
when it's out of place, you don't care.
Even with the whole part with the lions just running around here, it sounded like a whole different movie.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Those things shouldn't happen. You tricked me.
Right.
They tricked you. They're gonna trick you into watching a movie about extracting, or they're gonna trick you into watching a movie about, you know, doing something where you're rescuing someone, and then instead there's these lions that are coming to.
Give me one of the reasons. Give me some reasons why you watch the movie.
Well, first of all, I don't think it's worth anyone's time. I think you should not bother watching this movie. But if there are some reasons I thought about. I mean, maybe you thought this was going to be the sequel to Jennifer's Body. That's a good reason to watch this.
Time, and it feels like your entire body is on vibrate. Yeah, it's that good. Well, that's nice.
So if you still think that, yeah, I mean, if you just really hate poachers, you want to see them get eaten by lions, that's another good reason.
Sounds like you didn't watch a documentary at that point.
I mean, like if you lost a bet and you don't care about the friend you lost a bet to, you just lost bets. You lose bets. You're a bad gambler.
Yeah.
And someone said you have to watch this movie.
You didn't know when to fold it. Yeah.
You shouldn't watch this movie because I've already warned you and said don't bother.
Okay.
I care about your mental health.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
No.
And it's going to cost you money.
Oh.
So don't do it.
Oh, so
no one else should do it either. You hear me? Don't bother. Yeah.
All right. We will not mess with that then.
Yeah. But let me know. Does everyone agree that this movie is you know, a turd? Let me know in the comments.
Good. It looks potential.
It has the potential to be all kinds of things. I don't think it's Megan Fox's fault. The movie is just stupid, you know? I don't think it's anyone's fault that's in it. But yeah, like I said before, let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy this movie? I need you down in those comments.
Please.
What did you like about this movie if you found something to like?
If you didn't, please, we'll talk about it.
You can also just tell us what you hated, but we already know what you hated. You hated the fact that you put it on. That's what you hated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hated that. I mean, I couldn't really have fun watching it.
I feel like it's.
I have fun watching bad movies though,
yeah.
because I'm like I could go go talk about them after. And that's the fun part.
Just rant about it a little bit. Just
rant
on
about
into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but when they really waste your time. This one is still interesting in a way where you're like, why is this happening?
So
Why is this happening?
I don't want that in the middle.
Why is
dog.
this happening?
Either you're gonna be good movie or bad movie. You can't just be in the middle like.
No, it's in the middle where you can sit through the bad movie because you're like wondering why they decided to even do the things they're doing. Why are they doing these things? But that's pretty much it. Let us know if you agree.
Or disagree.
Like, subscribe, or just leave the channel completely if you just hate us because you a big Megan Fox fan. But we'll see you guys next time, and thank you.
All right. Good night.
Yeah, there we go.